Hey guys, my name is Andre Garcia. I'm the creator of PaidSurveys.club, and I'm putting together this email. In this email, particularly, we're going to be discussing Maximum Paid Surveys, which is a paid product. Okay, in my emails, I mentioned that if you have to pay to take surveys, it's a scam. And I wasn't really basing that on anything other than what other people are saying, that if they're charging you to take a paid online survey, it's a scam. So without that firsthand experience, I felt like, what, maybe I'm not giving the whole truth. I'm not painting the entire picture. I'm just sort of parroting what other people are saying without verifying for myself. So with that in mind, and with the intent of giving you the most complete and accurate information available, I went ahead and purchased this product. So let's take a look at the sales page together. Let's take a look at the sales page together. And as you see, this is maybe the second or third email. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put this video, but you were on the site, you subscribed to the list, so you see the paid survey companies that I am marketing. They pay up to $50 per survey. There's a lot of sign up bonuses there, and what I am suggesting is that you sign up for all of the companies. So I'm right now I have 9. I'm going to be adding a 10th. I'm just trying to decide between a few different companies which one it should be. But right now there are 9 companies. So what I think you guys should do is sign up for all 9, and take a quick look to see who has the highest paying surveys, and then narrow down your list of favorites to maybe 3 to 5, depending on how much time you have to invest in this. And then every day not every day, but whenever you're ready to take surveys, instead of just having your one website and signing and filling out whatever survey they have available, look through all the websites and see who has the highest paying survey available. Which in my mind, it makes a lot of sense. There are some of these surveys only pay 10, 20, 30 cents. There are other surveys that pay $2, $3, $4, $5, $10. So and it really up to 25, 50, 75. But the high paying opportunities are few and far between. So if you're only signed up to one website, you might only get one high paying opportunity every month, every other month. But if you have multiple sites that you're signed up to, that just gives you more chances to qualify and to find those surveys that pay 25, 30, 40, $50 in order for you to complete. So with that being said, let's take a quick look here at the sales page for Maximum Paid Surveys. So one reason really, it's disclaim by itself. Get paid $250 or more for your opinion. Now, I'm not the only person that's out there talking about these paid survey opportunities, these paid online survey opportunities. There's a lot of people that are saying that. And not only that, both me and the other people who are marketing the same companies, they tell you, like, yeah, in a good day you could make $50 a survey. This guy is saying $250 or more. So that to me it seemed like BS, but the product only costs $17. So even if it is BS, in my mind it was like, what, let me go ahead, I'll pay the $17, and we'll take a look at what he has to say and see if it's bullshit, or see if it's actually possible. And if it's actually possible, then I would have to change all the things that I'm telling you, because it wouldn't be true. So like yesterday's email and everything that I have on the website, it would be not completely, but it would be invalidated to a great extent, because I'm telling you that if you follow what I'm saying with these paid surveys, you're going to make the most amount of money possible taking paid surveys, um, or paid online surveys. So if this guy's saying, well, I have a way to make $250 per survey, then I don't have the absolute best way to make the most amount of possible taking paid surveys. There's somebody else, I might have the second best strategy. So that's why I paid for the product. I wanted to take a look. I wanted to see what he had to say. Um, so a lot of this information, it's similar to what I'm saying. Major companies, uh, big companies monitor consumer needs and preferences, get paid for your opinions. Big companies are doing it, which is totally true. Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Starbucks, H&M, Nike, Amazon, Disney, all of these companies at some point have worked with at least one, if not several, of the survey companies that you will find throughout this email series and even in this email itself. Then this I found a little bit convincing. Uh, and of course, I didn't search to see if this is actually, if they're real quotes, but I was like, I knew I was going to pay for the product anyway, so I just didn't bother. So paid surveys are well-established businesses, quotes from the Wall Street Journal and Market Watch. Some may be paid up to $300. Market Watch, which is a website that I've done day trading in the past, so Market Watch is a website that I actually trust. Opinions are needed, and it can be much more than just a penny for your thoughts. Companies spend millions to produce, market, launch new products, and they can't afford to fail. That's according to the Wall Street Journal, and that is 100% accurate. But as you notice on this one, there's no $300 or $400 per survey. There's no income claim. So this is actually 100% true. Companies spend millions of dollars to not only research products, but also to develop them, to manufacture them, and all these things. So it can save them a lot of money if, let's say product A is pink and people hate the color, and they make a blue one and they ask for people's opinion, which one of these do you like better, the pink one or the blue one? If 80% of people pick the blue one, they're more than likely going to develop that blue one, because people like it better. It's just a way for them to protect the investment that they're going to make in the products and services that they develop. Okay, so getting paid for surveys is 100% legitimate. There are a lot of wonky income claims. There's a lot of people on YouTube that say, hey, you can make $500 per day or some, and that's just bananas. It's nonsense. But you can make some money. All surveys are not created equal. Maximum paid surveys, thousands pay up to $250, sometimes more. So these sorts of income claims, I felt it was, he's saying here, how do you use your free time? $150, $6,500, $50, $100, $125, $300. I wouldn't know how to I wouldn't be able to tell you anywhere. And I've done a lot of research in this industry. I mean, I know my stuff, or at least I feel like I do. And I haven't seen any legitimate survey company out there offering $300 for you to complete a survey. So again, it sparked my curiosity. I'm looking for things to promote anyways. So I'm like, well, I mean, I don't know. I needed to make sense of it, and I wanted to make this video, again, just to be an open book, to give you as much information as possible. Okay, so long story short, you see what the sales page, you get the gist of the sales page. He's promising all this money, $250 or more, really, really high paying surveys. I went ahead and bought it. So let's take a look. How is it that this guy is able to make those income claims? All right. So first of all, the product, and I'm only going to show you one, just to be fair to the guy, because the short version is that, is it a scam? No. I can't call this a scam. I cannot call it a scam. There is a bit of I don't know. I don't want to call it, I don't want to call it, uh, lying or misleading. I don't want to call it misleading. Um, but it can be seen as misleading. So let me explain. Okay, so the product itself, what you get after you pay the $17 is 3 ebooks. Okay, so there's Focus Groups Mastery, there's Mystery Shopping Mastery, and there's Online Survey Mastery. Now, I concentrate on online surveys. So a lot of people who are sent to this product, a lot of people who see this actual sales page, who actually see the sales page that we were just looking at, are also coming from online paid surveys. So a lot of people are, a lot of people who see these advertisements are people who are already taking online paid surveys, and all of a sudden they see one that says, hey, get paid up to $250 per survey. These guys are doing it for like, $3, $5, $10 at best, or every now and then a $30, $40, $50 one. They see an advertisement for getting paid up to $250. A lot of them, I assume, are going to jump on it because it sounds, interesting, and the sales page is weaved, so like it tells a somewhat convincing story. But here's where the catch is. Okay, here's where the catch is. The catch is that the really high paying ones, the way that he's able to say that $250 income claim, that's not coming from online paid surveys. Now, he's not saying that it's coming from online paid surveys. That's the thing, that he's not saying that. So how misleading is it? But on the other hand, he knows that a lot of the people who are looking at his sales page are coming from online paid surveys, and he's allowing them to continue with the assumption that it's going to be $250 per online paid survey. So, I mean, I guess it's up to you. It's up to you to determine, how sneaky that is, how misleading that is. And, what you're going to find here is the focus groups. I don't want to give away the guy's product. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be right of me. But I feel justified enough to show at least one of his PDFs, and we're going to take a look at it together. And it's going to be the online survey one. Mystery shopping, that's actually something that my mom did way back in the day. I'm 40 now. When I was 16, she used to do mystery shopping. I don't know how she got involved with that. Might have been like a want ad in the newspaper. This is a long time ago. So mystery shopping is something that is legitimate, and they do pay more than, they will pay more consistently. Like, again, every now and then you're going to find a $50, $60, $70, $80 paid survey that you qualify for, but that's not going to be generally the case. Okay. And also focus groups are also not a scam. But at the same time, a focus group, you don't do that online. I'm sure there may be some way that people do it online now, but it's typically not online. It's in person, and they record you so they can see your facial expression, and they do all sorts of this analysis stuff. So that's quite often something that's done in face-to-face sort of scenarios. So, is it a scam? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to call it a scam. You can take a look for yourself. I do have a link both below this video, or if you're getting this via the email, there's a link on the email to the product and to a couple of other ones, so you can take a look. So these guys, the products that I'm sharing, they're not charging you to take paid surveys. They're giving you a strategy, which is, essentially the same thing that I'm doing for free. So do you want to pay for these products? I mean, it's up to you. They're there, they're available. But if you decide that ultimately you're not comfortable with how this guy is phrasing things in a very clever way to sort of know that you're being misled, but not misleading you directly, so to speak, if you're not comfortable with that, then you know what? You don't need to pay money to take surveys online to make money. And just to show you, what he suggests, it's, this is just all filler content. Let's get to the important stuff, which is, all right, so where? And you're going to see ePull, Swagbucks. These are all survey sites that are very similar to the ones that I have referred you to or that I'm referring you to. And so, I've looked through all those sites, and I'm bringing you the best of those sites, the ones that have the highest reputation, the ones that pay the most amount of money, the ones that have the best customer service. They don't all pay fast. Some pay slow, some pay fast. So there's a nice combination of survey sites with low thresholds where you can cash out after you make $5 or $10, and then there's some with higher cash out threshold of 50, of 25, 30, 40, $50. So there's a combination of both. And if you use my multi-survey site strategy, some of the cash outs might take you a little bit longer to achieve. But I mean, if you look at it over the long term, it's going to be worth it because you're getting more back. Okay. So anyways, I hope this video wasn't too long. I really want to provide the most accurate information possible. And again, with these products, they sell a strategy. They're not selling you access to take paid surveys. They're selling you a strategy. So you don't need to buy it. This is not something that you need. Now that you know what it is, if you Google it, you could probably find out information that's just as good. But I'm still not gonna give away this guy's content. This one, I mean, this is what everybody thinks they're getting is online paid surveys, so he has to include it. But these are all the same sites that I'm reviewing and that other people are reviewing out in the internet world. All right. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Just go back to the email. And again, the best thing, if you want to make money taking online paid surveys, sign up for all 9. Sign up for all the companies. There were 3 in the email yesterday. Those were the 3 that I found to consistently pay the most amount of money. And then there's 3 today. And today's I'm going to focus on who's giving out bonuses. So all the companies that are giving out sign up bonuses, because that's honestly when you make the most amount is in the first couple of weeks or when you first sign up, because that's when you get bonuses, and they give you a lot of extras in order to sort of get you used to going to their site, in order to get you familiar with their site. And what they're hoping to do with all these bonuses is that you get a little, not addicted, not like hardcore addicted, but that it becomes a part of your routine, that every now and then you log on to their site and you complete a survey, because ultimately that's how the survey companies get paid when you fill out a survey. So for example, if they're paying you $5 for a completed survey, the total payout might be $7.50 or $10 or something like that. So they're getting $10 from the company, and out of that $10, they're giving you 50, 60, 70. I don't know what the percentage is, honestly, but they're giving you a certain percentage of whatever it is that they collect, and that's sort of how it works. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And go get the email from yesterday. Sign up for those 3. There's today's email. There's another 3 that will get you to 6. Tomorrow's email, I'm going to include the last 3 that I don't discuss in today's and tomorrow's email. And after that, I'm going to start sending you, it's going to be the same companies, but just arranged by different statistics, So if you want, I don't know, I'm still not 100% sure how I'm going to do it, but that's what's going to happen. All right. So thanks a lot, guys. We'll be talking soon. Okay.